Global Finance School.
James, aren't you taking that stock market course online for people who want to learn more about buying and selling stocks?
Hey, yes. And it's my third lesson of 3 provided by Global Finance School. And the information that I have gained from the 2 lessons so far has helped me tremendously. The great thing is that they offer it online, so I can do it from the comfort of my own home.
Wow, that is great. So tell me how equity affects the purchasing and selling of stocks.
Well, when you plan on purchasing stocks from a company, you want to look at their assets, which will be in the form of current and capital. The current assets are cash, debts owned by customers, cash equivalents, and inventory. Capital assets are buildings, real estate, long-term assets, and office equipment. You also have to look at the long-term debt and the current debt as well.
Oh, okay. So you are saying that I should make sure that the company is financially stable before buying stock?
Exactly. Well, as much as you possibly can. Look at it this way. My software company has plenty of equity, and we both know it. I bought your shares out, and I still maintained equity. All of this means that if I took all of my assets and paid off all of my debts, I would still have a positive equity balance. Now, let's say my business wasn't doing so well, and I took out all of my assets and could not pay off all my debts. This would be called a negative equity, and you would want to stay away from businesses that are at risk of falling into this category.
And you learned all this from an online class?
Sure did, and I learned plenty more things as well.
So let me ask you a question. I want to get in on the stock market, but I want to jump in head first, and I want to make sure that I win right off the bat. Is there any kind of hints that you can give me on picking good stocks?
Well, the first thing to remember is that picking good stocks is an art form. It isn't like going to the supermarket to do your grocery shopping. It is a lot tougher than that. They change constantly, and you need to be on top of things if you're looking to make money. The best thing to remember is that there is no sure way to pick proven winners.
Oh, come on. There has to be something you can tell me. Anything at all?
Well, they did mention a few things during the stock market online class. It's all about knowledge, Paul. Oh, and never look at it from just one view. Always get different views, because it can save you money and time in the long run.
So you're telling me that when I take your newspaper, my newspaper in the morning, I can look at the stocks and see how they're looking, and that will help me make the right decision? What about online resources? Will that help?
Yes, my newspaper will help, and online resources from trusted websites are a great way to help you pick trusted stocks. Just make sure you return my newspaper.
Global Finance School.